Hello, welcome to this Angling Direct product spotlight, and it's a sort of spotlight stroke review because it's on the Trakker Propel rods. And I say it's a review because I've now used these particular rods now for a good sort of 6 to 8 months. I feel that I'm definitely qualified to talk about how they perform. I've caught lots of lovely carp, up to sort of mid-30s on them. So in this product spotlight stroke review, I'm going to talk about how they perform and some of the features that these rods have to offer. Before we get into the absolute nitty-gritty and the features of the rods, let's quickly talk about why I went for Trakker rods. Now, I'm not sponsored by Trakker, I don't work for Trakker. I picked these rods for a few reasons. Now, I went for the Propel A's. I briefly touched on that earlier. A stands for all-round, and there's lots of different other variants in the Propel ranges. You've got D's, you've got B's, and you've got R's. Now, A stands for all-round, D stands for distance, B stands for boat, and R stands for retractables. The distance rods, they're made for out and out distance, as you've gathered, 13 foot. There's a couple of different test curves in there, but they are bad boy rods for serious distance. I've seen on social media some of the Trakker boys getting leads and rigs a very long way with those rods. Now the B, it stands for boat. They are 10-foot rods. They're not designed for boats and out boat only. You can use them for stalking. If you like a 10-foot rod, they are perfect for you. Again, there's different variants in that range, different test curves. And you've got our retractable. Now, anglers who go fishing in small cars, don't have a lot of space, maybe if you fish in London, go on the tube, all that sort of stuff, you want like portable rods, retractables are going to be the ones for you. But for me, all round, suits my fishing perfectly. There are two in the range, they're both 12 foot. There's a 3 pound and a 3.5 test curve. I went for the 3.5. The build, or the way these rods look, is another reason why I chose them. They're very minimalistic. I don't want anything which is in your face. Even the text on the side here, it's on the side. It's very subtle, it's not in your face. Even the sort of shrink wrap handles and everything, it's nice and dark, it's all minimalistic, perfect for what I was looking for. Even the carbon fiber, it's a 1K weave, looks really nice. Obviously has loads of other benefits from looking nice. You've got 30T and 40T carbon modulars, high modulars, up and like, for us guys, I don't really know what that means. All I know is it's got a nice progressive action with a good tip recovery for distance and playing fish. And that, for me, is all I need to know. Keeping on the carbon fiber theme, let's talk about the reel seat. Now that is machined out of a piece of carbon fiber. You've got a little isotope slot there, and you've got dark, minimalistic style Fuji reel seats as well. The handle is a full Japanese shrink wrap handle, nice and minimalistic, and you've got an EVA flared grip as well, just for casting so your hand doesn't slip off the end, and there's a stainless steel butt cap. Moving up the blank, we have the guides. Sea Guide 50mm here, it's a twin-legged, stainless steel, lightweight but strong, going all the way up to a 20, and then on the tip, you've got a Sea Guide 16mm anti-frap ring as well. Right, that's the main sort of like features of the rod. There's a few little other little touches which I think bring the rod up to date, and that is line clips. On the side here, you've got carbon line clip. I've never really used a line clip before. I've never had a rod with a line clip built in, but now I can't not use it. When you get a bite and it just ding out the line clip and you get a bite, very addictive. You've obviously got little stainless steel caps here as well, just neaten up all the finishing bits. And on the spigot between the tip and the butt section, there's two little red lines, which basically means when you put the rod together, you can just line it up perfectly. So there you go. That's my sort of review stroke product spotlight on the Propel rods. I use the A's, as we've gone over. I think they're amazing rods. I'm not sponsored by Trakker. I can pick whatever rods I want to use. I picked these for a great reason. If you're interested in looking at any of the rods in the range, hit the link in the description. It'll take you through. You can pick whichever ones you want, but I can vouch for the A's. They're class rods. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.